Borrow twilight for a hiding place, folding my heartbeat beneath weathered lace. Every corridor remembered your echo, while my footsteps rehearsed invisible departures. The mirror carried a stranger's rainfall, silver eyelids sheltering unsent confessions. Every inhale tasted of unfinished letters. Every exhale became migrating silence. The ceiling memorized my midnight fractures, yet morning dressed me in borrowed composure. Our daylight like polished porcelain, never revealing the fault lines underneath. The loudest collapse arrived without thunder, only trembling wallpaper inside my chest. I smiled until the corners surrendered, then disappeared when no applause existed. Some wounds bloom without petals, some motions occupy a single heartbeat. No witness counted the flood, because I chose invisible horizons. I'm crying where you can't see me, inside forgotten hallways of breathing, where every teardrop learns disguises, and every memory invents another shadow. You only met my sunlight costume, never the eclipse beneath my ribs. The quiet carried every shattered fragment, while I translated sorrow into ordinary conversations. I'm crying where you can't see me, where even echoes lower their voices. I collected abandoned dawns in glass jars, pretending tomorrow still recognized my name. Loneliness carved delicate architecture, building cathedrals from unslept evenings. The clock dissolved into feathered seconds, none brave enough to rescue yesterday. Your absence became invisible gravity, pulling every hopeful constellation downward. Even laughter arrived wearing borrowed shoes, never feeding the landscape of my spirit. Rain negotiated with every window pane, teaching transparency, another language. I memorized resilience like sacred scripture, yet grief kept rewriting every paragraph. Still no one noticed the avalanche, because elegance often resembles survival. Invisible givers never ask permission, they simply reshape forgotten valleys. Even silence can become orchestral when longing conducts the atmosphere. I'm crying where you can't see me, beyond the reach of familiar lanterns. Every heartbeat stitched another secret, every blink concealed another farewell. You celebrated the laughter I rehearsed, never hearing the cathedral collapsing inside. I became fluent in invisible hurricanes, smiling while entire galaxies unraveled. I'm crying where you can't see me, where brokenness learns graceful choreography. One evening, the moon borrowed my confession. It carried every trembling syllable skyward, not to erase the ache, but to remind the darkness that hidden tears still shimmer. Perhaps unseen rivers still reach oceans, perhaps forgotten melodies still discover choirs. Perhaps a fractured compass can still recognize home. Perhaps surviving quietly requires more courage than roaring before strangers. If healing arrives barefoot, I welcome every careful footstep. If hope returns whispering, I'll answer without fear. No mast can imprison dawn forever, no winter can negotiate eternity. because the pain vanished, but because it transformed into wisdom. The tears you never witnessed became the roots beneath my standing. I was crying where you couldn't see me, yet heaven counted every quiet storm, every invisible river, every hidden heartbeat, until even sorrow surrendered to the remarkable miracle of becoming whole.